Hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I thought I might do a quick review of these glue guns. I just purchased what they call a dripless high temp AdTech. It's from AdTech glue gun. It's this one right here. And so I thought I would show you the ones that I have been using, just to give you an idea of the one of these four that I'm going to show you here. I actually have a one that's like supposed to be for like really heavy duty type projects, but I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. So this glue gun here is just from Walmart. It's also by AdTech. It's a high temp. They also, I believe, sell a low temp one. I find when I am using hot glue that the light temp really doesn't stick that well. It seems like the hotter the glue comes out, the better my projects seem to stick together, whether I'm putting on flowers or lace, or I'm just gluing something to something else. So this is the one that glue gun I use the most, mainly because it's small. It takes the small sticks, and excuse me, I would say maybe a half and half of it dripping. Sometimes it will drip a lot, other times it really doesn't drip much at all. So I'm not sure why that is, but that's that one. This one here is another AdTech. I think they might all be, in fact. Nope. So this is the other AdTech that I have, and as you can see, it's been well loved. What I do like about this one is that it has a temperature 1 and 2, so you can regulate what you want off of one gun. And that's the one thing I do have to say that I like about the ones that have the two temps, because like I said, sometimes you might not want it to be the high temp, and also that way, you know, a kid could use it, you know, of course with your supervision. This one has a fairly small tip. It's not super small. Sorry about my fingers. I've been messing with some black paint stuff. Then I have this one here, and it comes with its own stand, but oh my goodness, does it ever leak. The stuff pours out of it. But again, I like it because it's cordless. So it has a stand. It does use the bigger glue sticks, which for me seem to last longer than the smaller ones, but that's just my opinion. This one is, I guess this is called, it's from Super Bond. I'm guessing that's the brand name on it. It has an on and off button, so I can leave the base plugged in and just turn off the gun. That's a very big plus. I wish that they all were like that, because I mean, I wish they, even if they didn't have a stand, I wish they were all had an on and off button on them, because sometimes you just want to leave it plugged in and have it quick so you can just flip it back on and go about your business. I used to plug my glue gun in first thing every morning when I hit my craft room, and then turn it off before I left, but I was losing so much glue, it was just wasted, that I started having to only plug it in when I was ready to use it and let it heat up. And sometimes I'm not that patient, and therefore, you know, I can get anxious and stuff. But all in all, these three are good glue guns, and they all have their own quality, good quality. This one, it has its own stand, and it turns off. You can turn it off and on, and it's cordless. This one, because it has two temperatures. This one, because it's small. But none of them have the small tip that this one does. So, you see how small the tip is on this dripless one? Whether that is why it doesn't drip as much, I don't know. But it still will drip a drop now and then. But of all of them, this one for sure drips the least. And so if I was going to get one, I was a new crafter and I was going to get one, I would definitely invest in the dripless. Mainly because you go through so much glue. Like this one, I could probably go through 2 to 3 compared to this one here, because it drips a lot. But I use it because it's small. So, and I do have one exactly like this that is a low temp. I don't use it quite as often, but now that I've got this one, I think I'll probably end up using this one because it will save me on the sticks. Only thing is that once again it uses the skinny sticks. Now I didn't really look to see if they took the fat sticks because I already have these two that take the fatter sticks, and I really didn't want to purchase another one that did. But they might have a dripless one that does that. So that's just my quick review on these 4 glue guns and what they can and can't do. I don't know what kind of glue guns anybody else has, but I do kind of like having this tip, and I'm going to show you in the project coming up why I like this tip. I didn't have one with that small of a tip, and after using it I found that this not only dripless, but that tip, that's awesome. That's a big quality for me. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.